Hi guys, welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. I want to say good night one, good night all. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, I want to say welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to do a very simple recipe for my 14-day into the 21-day fasting. And I'm just making a simple fried breadfruit, for those who know what breadfruit is, and some stir-fried vegetable and some guacamole. So if you come on down, we can do this together. Good morning guys. This is a winner in my house, so now everybody is hooked on it. Today I'm doing a bigger batch because all my kids want to have this morning for breakfast, and it's so healthy, so nutritious. We can't resist. So yesterday, the first day, I did the oats with bananas, chia seed, and almond milk. Today and yesterday I did one with the cocoa powder, but today I'm gonna do one with nuts. So I'm having a nut flavor. I don't want to use peanut butter because I don't have homemade peanut butter, and I don't want, if there's any sugar inside, I don't want to have sugar in this this breakfast. So again, I'm shouting out Donna. Donna, hope you're watching. Thanks for the idea of using peanuts today. So if you can't use peanuts, please leave the peanuts out. But today I'm making for this for me and the kids this morning for breakfast. So same process: chia seed, almond milk, the oats, soaked oats, bananas, and some nuts. I'm gonna start blending, and then we're gonna enjoy this. I'll show you what it looks like. Pretty much the same from the past 2 days, but this is gonna have a peanut flavor. So here is my version of the oat shake with banana and peanut butter. I'm not gonna pour it out in a glass. I already pour out for my kids. I'm gonna just drink mine right in here, but it's really nice and rich and thick. I sprinkled some cinnamon on top. So this is breakfast for today. So here are my 2 breadfruits that I'm gonna fry today for dinner. And I have some vegetables here. I have some white mushrooms. I have some asparagus. I have a little bit of cauliflower, and I have these really gigantic carrot. I'm only gonna use half of it. I'm gonna make a stir fry with that. I'm gonna make my fried breadfruit, and then I will make some guacamole to go with this. So let's get cooking, guys. So this is how I'm slicing my carrots for the stir fry. I like to make them when I'm making stir fry because you don't cook stir fry too long. Like nice thin slices. And this is how I'm cutting them. So I'm gonna prepare my asparagus now, and I want to share with you guys that if you buy asparagus and you don't get to cook them right away, just leave them as it is, how you buy them from the store. Put them in a bowl or a dish with water so the bottom is staying fresh inside, and leave it in your fridge just like this. So I have this one about maybe going on to 2 weeks now, and it's as fresh as you can buy it out of the store. All I have to do is cut out the bottom about till here where this rubber band is, and I can have my crunchy, nice asparagus still. So this is one way. I thought I will share it with you guys because I like when somebody is sharing new tips with me as well. So here I have my carrots already cut, my mushroom, and my cauliflower. So now I'm gonna work on the asparagus, and all my vegetable will be ready soon for the stir fry. So here I have my breadfruit, and my husband did an awesome job peeling and cutting them up. I add some turmeric, a teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon of black pepper, and I have some green seasoning that I add. I'm gonna put all the ingredients in the description box below. I'm just mixing this up to flavor it up a little. I'm not adding any salt to it because the salt tends to make it watery, like lose some water, and then when I put it into the oil, it tends to splatter up. So when I finish frying these, as soon as I take them out, I'm gonna add the oil at that point. So now this is ready to go in our hot oil, and my entire family love fried breadfruit. So we're gonna enjoy this for our dinner tonight. So the breadfruit is frying up nicely, and I can't wait for it to finish so I can let you guys know how this tastes. So I have all my ingredients ready for my stir fry. I'm gonna start adding them to the pot, and I'm gonna put everything together. So in the pan here, a half a teaspoon of coconut oil, half a teaspoon of butter. I'm gonna go in first with my mushroom. I'm gonna cook the mushroom until it changes its color to a nice brownish color before I start adding the rest of the ingredients, because the other vegetables will cook faster than the mushroom. So mushroom is looking good for me. I'm gonna add my carrots in here now, because that's the next hardest thing to cook, but I did slice them thinly, and I want to start adding some flavors. So I'm gonna grate a nice clove of garlic in here. I have a nice big clove because I want to season all the other vegetable as well. So I'm gonna go in now with my garlic. So I'm gonna turn this up now to mix in that garlic flavor, and I'm gonna add some salt, about a teaspoon of salt. I do have the other vegetables to add. Actually, not a full teaspoon because I don't want it to be too salty. That was half of a teaspoon. And I'm gonna go in now with my cauliflower. And this is smelling lovely already. And I wanna add some black pepper. Just about a quarter of a teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm gonna add some red chili flakes, about a quarter of a teaspoon as well, because this is gonna add like extra flavor to the stir fry. I'm keeping this real simple. So now the next thing I want to do, I want my cauliflower and the asparagus to have a crunch when it's done. So I'm gonna add my onions, and I'm adding some red onions. Just a little bit of cooking here, not too much. So now we're gonna add our asparagus, and I cut them in 3 pieces because this is a stir fry and I want the vegetables to stay in like the same length kind of. And I'll cook this up for about 2 minutes until the asparagus color changes to a nice glossy green. And that's when I usually take it out, because it still have a crunch when it's in the glossy green color. So I'm gonna cook this for about 2 minutes. So this is looking good for me. I love the colors that I'm seeing. I'm gonna add my green onions now. I don't like to add them too early, and I'm usually cut my green onions like big pieces. So I'm gonna add this now, because this is gonna wilt up a little. And notice I didn't add any artificial flavor, like no Chinese sauce. I like to put some Chinese sauce when I'm making stir fry, but today I didn't, because I don't know if there's any sugar or any flour in the ingredients. So I'm keeping it simple. And this is done. My breadfruit is done frying. I'm gonna make some guacamole, and I'm gonna plate it up soon and let you guys know how this tastes. So I have 3 avocado here. I'm gonna take them out the skin, mash them up with some salt, a little bit of lime juice or lemon juice if you have, and just a little bit of chili flakes. and this is gonna be ready for my breadfruit chips. So how is this beautiful, colorful dinner look tonight? My guacamole, my stir-fry vegetable, a lot of different colors and flavors, and my fried breadfruit. And this is what we're gonna have for dinner tonight with a cup of tea. And it is a very mouth-watering dinner for my family. I hope you guys can try this. I don't know when last you had breadfruit, if you're a Guyanese or from the Caribbean. When was the last time you had breadfruit? But I try to buy it as often as I can when I see them in the store, because my family love breadfruit. So I'm gonna plate it up and let you guys know how this all tastes and come together. So here is my dinner, and I am so excited about this dinner because everything on the plate I just love. So I'm gonna go in for a piece of the breadfruit, and I have my guacamole here. This is the avocado mashed with some little bit of lime juice, salt, and some chili pepper flakes. So I'm gonna go in. This is my first bite for my viewers and subscribers. Hope you guys like this video. Breadfruit is so delicious, and I really love it when it's fried with some seasoning, because it's already that bready kind of texture, and when you add some seasoning, it really complements it well with the guacamole. Guys, cheers. And here is my stir-fry mushroom, carrot, cauliflower, and my asparagus. I'm gonna dig in for a nice mouthful for you guys as well. How can your dinner be healthier than this? Cheers. Still have its crunch, which I love in my stir fry. It's so rich in flavor, so delicious, so tasty. So guys, I'm gonna say, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, you only have to subscribe to one video, that's it. And I'm gonna say, have a good night, stay blessed, stay safe. I'm gonna be enjoying my dinner. Bye for now.